Okay, so hi everyone. In this video, we will discuss what are the pathways to get Canadian PR. In previous video, we discussed what are the benefits of Canadian PR. If you didn't watch my previous video, you can watch that by clicking on the I button, and I will provide a separate link in the description also. Okay, so let's move forward without any delay. Okay, basically there are two ways to apply for Canadian PR: express entry system and non-express entry system. In express entry system, you directly apply for PR if you become eligible to apply. Now, what is the eligibility criteria? We will discuss that also in this video. Now, let's come to non-express entry system. In non-express entry system, what happens is when any province requires some skilled foreign workers, then you get a chance to apply under provincial nominee programs, and time by time provinces offer their PNP program to apply, and if you get selected under that, then you become eligible to apply for Canadian PR. Okay, basically express entry system is kind of fast procedure and non-express entry system is kind of slow procedure. So let's move further and start the video. Okay, so open your Chrome browser or any browser, search ircc, open this one, canada.ca. This is the official website for Canadian immigration. Just open that, scroll down and click on immigrate. Scroll down, click on express entry. Click on how express entry works. Now find out if you are eligible. Now read the detailed requirements for each program. Click here. Now basically there are three programs for Canadian immigration under express entry: Federal Skilled Worker Program, Federal Skilled Trades Program, Canadian Experience Class. Now let's talk about Federal Skilled Worker Program. This is for the people who are foreign workers and want to apply for Canadian PR. Now let's talk about Federal Skilled Trades Program. It is basically for entrepreneurs or businessmen who have at least 2 years of business experience within the last 5 years. And about Canadian Experience Class, this program is for the people who have worked in Canada and who have at least 1 year of Canadian experience under job category of NOC O, A or B. Now NOC O, A or B is the essential requirement to apply under Canadian Experience Class. In NOC O, basically managerial level jobs come in. In NOC A, engineer level jobs come in, and in NOC B, technologist level job comes in. Now, as most of we people apply under Federal Skilled Worker Program, so I am moving further with this Federal Skilled Worker Program to know about the eligibility criteria under this program. Let's open this by right clicking. Okay, so in order to get eligible to apply under this category, you must have to get at least 67 points under selection factor point grid. Now let's open this. What is this? This is basically a criteria. If you score 67 points or higher, you may qualify for the Federal Skilled Worker Program, and if you score lower than 67 points, you won't qualify for the program. You may be able to get a higher score by doing things like improving your language skills like IELTS or TOEFL or whatever, completing another degree. Like if you are graduate with bachelor's degree, then you will have to have at least master degree or PhD, receiving an offer letter of arranged employment in Canada. Okay, let's see how you get 67 points at least. Okay, so language skills, if you have a CLB 9 or higher, then you get in speaking 6 each, that is 24. If you have CLB level 8, then you get 5 each. If you get CLB level 7, then you get 4 each, and if you get CLB levels below CLB level 7, then you won't qualify under Federal Skilled Worker Program. Now, what is CLB 7? Basically, if you get IELTS 6 in each, then it is CLB level 7. It is written here. Just now it is written here. CLB 7 is when you get 6 in speaking, 6 in between 6 to 7 in listening, 6 in reading, 6 in writing, then it is CLB 7. CLB 8 when you get 6.5 in speaking, 7.5 in listening, 6.5 in reading and 6.5 in writing, then you get 5 points each, and it is CLB level 8. And CLB level 9 when you get 7 point each in speaking and listening 8, reading 7, writing 7, then it is CLB level 9. And CLB level 10 is when you get in between 7.5 to 9 in speaking, in between 8.5 to 9 in listening, in between 8 to 9 in reading, and in between 7.5 to 9 in writing, then it is CLB level 10 and it is the maximum. Then you get 6 points per each, like 24 points in IELTS exam, for your IELTS exam. Now, maximum points you get for English is 24 points. Now, if you are good in French language, then if you get able to score at least CLB 5 in French, then you get 4 points. And if you score of CLB 4 or less, then you don't get any point for French language. Now, for education, maximum points is 25. If you have foreign education, you must have ECA. You will have to have an ECA report in order to apply for Canadian immigration. Now, how to read your report? Now, how much marks you will get if you have bachelor degree or master degree? Then click here, ECA. Like, click here, comprehensive ranking system. No, federal skilled worker program factor points. We are searching for that. Bachelor's degree. Search bachelor degree. Okay, so most of the bachelor degree have 21 points, like applied bachelor's degree, bachelor of laws, bachelor degree 21 points. And if you have master's degree, then search masters. Then most of the master's degree have 23 points, but you must have an ECA report of your master degree first to apply for Canadian skilled worker program. Now, some of you might ask, what is this comprehensive ranking system? This is something when you get eligible to apply for federal skilled worker program by qualifying the eligibility criteria, you will have to check your CRS system. CRS point, it must be more than 470 to get a Canadian PR. Nowadays, we got to know that maximum points for IELTS is 24 when you have CLB 9 or higher. Okay, and you can get 4 points for French language also. Now, for education, maximum points is 25. For bachelor, 21 points is when you have bachelor degree, 23 points is when you have master's degree, and if you have PhD degree, then you have 25 points. Okay, so you can calculate accordingly. Now, work experience, maximum work experience is 15 points, and it must be NOC category O, A and B. You can find your NOC code by clicking here. Okay, so if you have 1 year experience, 1 year foreign experience outside Canada, then you will get 9 points. If you have 2 to 3 years of experience, you get 11 points. And if you have 4 to 5 years of experience, you get 13 points. And if you have 6 or more years of experience, you get 15 points. And if your age is in between 18 to 35, you get 12 points. And under 18, you don't get any point. And after 35 years, your points will get deducted. Now, arrange employment in Canada. Like, if you get able to arrange any employment letter, any job offer letter in Canada, then you get additional 10 points. And if you have a job offer letter of at least 1 year from Canadian employer, the job offer letter must be of at least 1 year. So now scroll down. Now what is the adaptability? Just read here. Your spouse or partner's language level. If your spouse is also IELTS qualified, then you get 5 points. Your past studies in Canada. If you have studied previously in Canada, then you get 5 points. Your spouse or partner's past study in Canada. If your spouse is also studied in Canada, you get 5 points additionally. And your past work experience in Canada. If you have worked in Canada previously, then you get 10 points. Your spouse or law partner, you get 5 points. But the maximum points you get is 10 points under this adaptability criteria. Okay, so this is how you can calculate your score out of 100, and you will have to have at least 67 points in order to qualify federal skilled worker program. Okay, so this is the eligibility criteria to apply for federal skilled worker program under express entry. So if you learned something, then don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel to motivate us for making more informational videos like this. Moreover, our team is working to make a platform where we all can ask our queries and help each other related to Canada student visa info, Canada express entry related questions, PNP draw updates, etc. So keep in touch with us, subscribe to our YouTube channel and help the community by sharing this video. Thank you very much.